EVE Online.
Yes.
What is the first thing that comes to mind?
Shooting a laser at a rock.
Whew. Yeah, I couldn't have hit it on the head more myself.
Yeah, exactly.
But you don't think of Doctor Who.
No, you don't.
You definitely don't.
Yeah,
But it's happening.
it is happening.
Doctor Who and EVE Online
Yeah,
are coming together.
it's the first ever like crossover with EVE Online.
Yeah.
Of anything, basically. It's pretty crazy when you think EVE Online's been around for ever.
Yes.
And this is the first time they're doing any sort of crossover in anything, really.
And it's with Doctor Who.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what I mean, who's paying for this? Is EVE Online paying for this, or is the BBC
I
paying
have
for
no
this?
idea.
I would guess it's probably the BBC.
I would
as
imagine
an
it's the BBC,
advertising
yeah.
thing. And I'm sure the EVE Online people were like, well, they got Lil Nas X and Roblox. Like, why don't we get something in EVE
Let's
Online?
get the Doctor into EVE Online.
And I would think this is going to be the first of like a lot of crossovers. But the next question for me is like, how is this getting added to EVE Online? Like,
I don't know.
is there going to be just random, what are they called? Daleks floating around space? Or are you going to go to like a specific like pocket universe area where you do like Dalek related quests and stuff? Because I could imagine EVE Online people would not be happy if all of a sudden like there's a friggin' TARDIS flying around space around them and stuff like that, you know? So it's interesting to see anyways. I played some EVE Online. I had some fun doing it. It was really interesting to me, but it's just like too much. Like you have to train every ability.
Oh yeah,
and it
it's
takes
ridiculous.
like
I'm not an
the
EVE
higher
Online fan.
levels. It takes like 7 fucking days to train your ability, and like
It's a sit there and do nothing kind of game, and then it's just all.
But
all
I guess
kinds
the
of things.
people that are into it, it's not about like necessarily doing something. It's like, okay, I'm gonna fucking join this space crew, and I'm gonna steal all their fucking money, and I'm gonna sabotage from the inside, and it's the political intrigue, and like I'm gonna get a real life death threat.
It's a very political game.
I enjoyed like just mining and flying around.
I didn't even enjoy that playing that game.
Yeah, it was fine. I had a good time. It was. I also did like some like scanning where you try to find because you can't just. You can find like hidden treasures basically by scanning and tracking down, and I don't know. It was interesting to try out anyways. When I bought it, this was like a long time, over 10 years ago, and you had to purchase EVE Online as well as pay for it. And I don't know why. Maybe I didn't have a credit card or something, but I ended up going to Future Shop and buying the boxed version of EVE Online.
Oh yeah.
And I got it home and there was 2 serial codes in the box. So I was like, oh sweet, someone else could play too. But no one wanted to play.
No.
So, but yeah, I enjoyed my time with it. I always think about going back and like, you know, doing the free to play, but you can't do anything in the free to play.
No.
Like you have to pay. It's not like it's not like Warframe where you can potentially do everything for free.
Yeah.
But if you want to do it faster, you can pay money.
Yeah.
Whereas in this one, if you want to play for free, it's like you can become like you can get to level 2 in a skill, but that's it really.
Yeah.
So
the end of the article, the author says like he's excited for other British science fiction classics to be crossed over, like Blake 7,
like
Red Dwarf,
what? Oh, Red Dwarf,
and Blake
that
7,
might get me interested.
and the Great British Bake Off.
Okay, a Red Dwarf though could be cool, like especially if they got like new dialogue or jokes and shit.
Yeah,
with the actual people, that could be interesting. I don't know. They'd have to be having a new Red Dwarf series or something
probably.
to make it worthwhile.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Has there ever been another Red Dwarf with other people?
Yes, there was an American one.
Okay, but I don't mean American. I don't want to know about American one. I'm sure that was dog shit.
No, there was no other Red Dwarf with other people.
Oh, okay. Because like with Doctor Who, the Doctor changes all
Oh
the
yeah,
time,
Doctor
right?
changes every season.
Every season?
Every season.
Oh, I didn't know it was every season. No, that can't be right. Can
Yeah,
it?
pretty
no,
sure it's every
no,
season.
no. Back in the day, the Doctors lasted longer than a season. I'm pretty sure. There would have been like 50 fucking different Doctors by now then. And I don't think that's...
Okay, yeah, it's 3 seasons.
maybe
4 seasons, 5
the recent
seasons.
ones are that, but I think like back in the day it was like a lot more than that.
Yeah, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 4th Doctor was on for 7 seasons, which is the longest Doctor.
Yeah. Man, imagine you're watching a science fiction show, BBC, the 60s, and you're like, man, that alien is just a guy wearing a garbage bag. That's crazy. So, yeah, I'm not going to check this out, but, well, I'll check it out, like, based on, like, stories and shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to play it. I do really like the idea of EVE Online, though. The idea really strikes me in the right way, whereas the game does not strike me nearly as well.
No, I don't like it at all.
Fair enough.
I'm not into it.
Fair enough.
Which is kind of weird, because that's completely backwards from what we were talking about with like Rainbow Six and
Exactly. Oh well, whatever.